But at the end of the day, James Harden didn't play. Kyrie got kicked out. KD's still getting into his groove. They didn't play DeAndre Jordan that much. LaMarcus Aldridge just still hasn't been playing in weeks. Like, stop, guys.
Yeah.
The guy to have to guard Kyrie, KD, or James Harden.
960.
It's just, I think they're very good. I think the Bucks are good, and I can talk about them. And I think the Lakers and I think the Clippers, Nuggets, and Utah are all in that little second tier below the Lakers.
Right. So you said, but you think, okay, you can talk a little bit about the Bucks because I was going to ask you who can take down the Nets. I mean, you're obviously high on them, as you should.
Philly and the Bucks.
Okay, so what do you see that the Bucks can do? I mean, they've come up, of course, short, but they've added some pieces. Drew Holiday, huge, I think, addition to them. Talk about a guy that can actually play defense in a playoff series and is playing instead of Eric Bledsoe, who was struggling at times in previous playoff series. But so, yeah, talk me through the Bucks. You know, their best.
960.
Me and you guys, you know, I've watched enough Bucks to know the difference between this year and last year. Last year they were very stiff and stringent on their system, and when things went bad, they were like, rely on the system. And this year, they're like, we just need to go get a bucket. Whether that's Bobby Portis, Bryn Forbes, Drew Holiday, and Giannis is relaxed, right? If you notice, he's joking around. He loses a game, he's upset. Next game, give you 40, right?
It's going down. It's going down. It's going down.
I don't like when teams win 18, 19.
Thanks for everybody tuning in. I started out at 1,889. Can't believe I landed in a spot.
right? I like when coaches mix it up. You're not trying to win regular season stuff, right? You could be first, second, third, or fourth. You got to win a game on the road. So stop avoiding it. Stop trying to match up. If you believe in your team, you can play who you need to play. Like there are certain teams you probably want to avoid the first round. But
Sure.
I just think they're dangerous. Like they just don't. They're shooting the three ball better. They have guys who can create without having to stare at Giannis. Right? If you remember in the playoffs, everyone just stands. It's 1-4. They basically go 1-2-2, and Giannis does his move, goes left, spins back right, and Miami was on top of it. They threw bodies at him. There's not enough bodies to throw at him right now because of the physicality that they brought in and the guys that they brought in. So, and then Philly, Joel Embiid is the most. I'd say he's top 5. He's up there as most unstoppable. And if he's healthy and playing like this, you got to double team him. And their issue is they didn't have 3-point shooting. And this year, they're shooting lights out. Tobias, his maturity, his evolution of his game, right? Even he's got a little wiggle in him this year. Ben Simmons is accepting of his role. I felt like his spacing has been the best has been in his career. And he wins them games with things that aren't even in stat books. He's the Scottie Pippen to Jordan, right? He'll never get as much credit as Joel Embiid. But like when Joel Embiid was out, Ben Simmons stepped up.
So you're high on both those teams. I mean, I hope we get to see, of course. Well, we're going to very likely get to see the Nets take on one of those teams, maybe both of them. With how
I'm high on the top 3, 4 teams on each, and then everyone else below that, I'm kind of like, maybe. But the top 3, 4 teams for each conference is A1. Oh, there's going to be some great games, great storylines. Now that I'm on the media, I'm like, oh, these storylines are great.
Well, I mean, it is good. Do you like
Almost there, Professor.
Idea, obviously implemented last year in the bubble. Now we're leaning full into it with this season. Yeah, like would you have liked that? I guess you said you played for some, in your words, some blue teams.
Oh man.
Would you have liked that? Like you're on a lesser team, but
we didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's what we were like, dude. We have to get rid of this system. We lost. So there was a tiebreak between us, Memphis, and Dallas, and we lost both games. We were 48 and 34, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
We didn't make the playoffs. And then another year, we were 9th, and we were 500.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like the next team up was 42. And so I'm like, dude, would I have wanted a chance to at least play in it? Especially for a young team to give us that playoff experience. And coaching.
You say how many are left.
Assess your team better. You can assess your talent better. Because regular season stuff ain't playoffs. I don't care what nothing. It's not even close. It's like playing ITT Tech at the first game of the season. And then all of a sudden you go to the March Madness and you're playing, Utah State, and those dudes are 30 years old. It's a little different. It's a little different. Right. It's not the same. You have a chance to prepare. Your focus is pinpoint. It's more fun. It's more exciting. More intense.
You mentioned the Lakers as one of the teams that you still think are the favorites, and I mean, who's going to disagree with you once they get LeBron and AD back? We haven't seen either of those guys for a long time, but you
started off at 1,889.
For him, like, what's the difference you're seeing from the regular season
Lottery ticket.
level every single night to playoff LeBron, where the guy goes to?
Can I get lucky twice? Pull a LeBron?
It's the mental.
Doubt it.
1,000% mental, and then if I had to put any other percentage, it's his routine. So he's
get that LeBron 23. Pay the house off.
Deep into the playoffs, where some guys are used to shutting it off, right? Because we're all routine. We're all routine based. Humans are. So whatever your routine is, right after the season, if you go to partying, now all of a sudden this is your first time going to the playoffs, your body's gonna have to. It's gonna shut down. You're gonna have to tell it, no, we gotta go, right? Especially if you're not on a veteran team where they're preparing you, and that's why I think it helped me being on the Cavs in 2016. I was on the Boo Boo Magic. We were like worse in the league.
Boo Boo Magic.
I knew I was going to get traded. I didn't know where. And I was
Shannon Fry's always been Boo Boo.
Like, I'm going to be in Hawaii. I'm going to be in LA.
Who's he calling Boo Boo?
I'll be in wherever. And all of a sudden, they're like, oh, no, you just got traded to a title contending team. And I was like, uh-oh.
I'm going to be in Detroit. I'm going to be in Atlanta. I'm going to be in Chicago.
Man, listen, all of a sudden that thing.
Anybody getting that rebound pack out there?
And it was film. Here's what teams are going to do to you. Here's what we want to do.
Yeah, I'm probably going to open as soon as I get it.
Practice in a game. Practice is in practice. And it's repetitive. It is tedious and repetitive, but it's worth it.
Thanks for coming by.
I look at this ring all
I was
It
gonna
is
say, what? Do you wear it a lot, the ring?
No,
It's too big, right?
it's too big, and it comes in this big old case.
Yeah, I'll get to it after done with this. I don't want to miss out on this shit.
Yeah. I got a
I was gonna
bunch
get you a
of
solo
stuff
shot.
in here. Yeah. But
Oh,
man,
nice,
it's,
thanks.
I'm interested to see the steps these young teams take, in the
Right.
playoffs and what happens.
Yeah, I couldn't believe I got the number I got. It was
Semi-lesson.
insane.
So hopefully they can get into a routine and nobody has to worry about.
I've been missing the last few.
Has to worry about missing.
This is the biggest pack I ever got.
So,
Right. Yeah, that would be.
I've only even got a few of the $9 packs.
There's this like another wave, and then
Like a minute or two after the drop started.
yeah.
and then we have to report on a boo-boo game like that. You're like,
First pull I ever had was the LeBron No Look 3 back in February.
Playing guys to assess talent, and other teams
Yep.
are like, well, we're only gonna play.
And
our
that shit's been
starters.
tanking. I could have sold it at one point for 2,400, and I waited, and now it's like under 500.
But then, people are like, well,
All
what do
the
you think?
paper hands.
It's hard for me to say. Well, I don't care about this game. They don't care. Like, they're already going to be second. They're fine. I like this kid. I like that kid. But the game, winning and losing.
Damn, that was loud. Thanks for the share, babe.
You're trying to build up the storylines or players to watch, even though, like
There are certain players to watch.
Yeah.
Not to bring it back around to Top Shot, but it's been
Nice.
fun.
Congrats.
Just paying attention to kind of the younger.
You make good money off that
guys,
one?
Paying attention to their coaching styles because coaches switch a lot, and you see the difference in a coach in their communication. I could just name two.
Yeah,
and
it's
that
the
would
whole
be
game.
three. I would
This
say
platform's
Nick
gonna
Nurse,
last, and you
right?
believe in it. You
Player
might as well hold it.
I would say Tom Thibodeau, and if you're a starter or the top 7, you're going to get 30 plus minutes a night, right? Which is always. And then the third one, sneaky, is Memphis,
Oh,
right? Because
I finally got withdrawal access to
like,
over
most
the
people
weekend.
can't name
Just
Memphis'
randomly
squad,
checked.
and they got some dudes on their team.
Yep.
So I don't know if that helped that I'm verified, that maybe I got this spot. I don't know.
Right? They have an identity, and that's what, for me, I look at like certain guys. Are they gonna
On
grow
Twitch,
within
I'm
that
pretty
system?
small. I barely
Where's
get
their
1 to
role?
2
They
people
play-
watching my stream. Mainly my
play
wife is the only one that
John-
watches it.
John Morant.
So
where you could have been.
that's pretty cool that you guys are in
You're now
here.
getting 12 or 14 because he's just gonna get you. He's gonna spoon feed you.
Nice, 580.
yeah.
Fire.
I picked the Grizzlies at the All-Star break as like we did the topic on the show, like a team to watch that maybe is
Yeah.
not like getting a lot of eyeballs right now, could go on a run. So I picked the Grizzlies. Was happy to see them, coming out of the All-Star break. Yeah, getting healthy. That's exactly.
Everyone
Appreciate you guys
does
coming
have
by,
John
though.
Morant. They're like, oh,
Pretty
they must
cool.
Be, super fast and up and down, and they're grimy. They
Yep.
they are a grimy. You didn't think that grindhouse thing would translate over, but they embrace that and make it rough on teams. And just flying.
What a
around
time to be
everywhere.
alive.
Think about it, they don't have
Spending
Jaren Jackson Jr. He
$1,000
was
a
having one
rack
of the best
on a digital pack.
2 years in his career. I don't
Oh,
know, I
man.
can't wait to see who they get next year and how they evolve and what happens if they get in that play-in tournament. I don't know. A motivated team like that and kind of snatch one from you.
No doubt.
Yeah,
Valanciunas
catch
has
somebody
been like
like-
surprisingly instrumental to them. I feel like Valanciunas is so physical, and that really filters out through all their teams. Like you're saying, they're ready to just hit you in the face and play some defense, and then maybe Ja brings it home at the end. Maybe Dylan Brooks hits some shots.
Joke is probably gonna win MVP
But,
too,
yeah,
so
it's been interesting with that, 'cause it was
it'll-
a
might go
Gasol
back
trade,
up.
right, that sent Valanciunas from Toronto
yeah,
to,
the
Memphis.
prices are
Brooks
crazy.
goes to Toronto, wins a championship. Good trade for the Raptors, but it's working out all right for the Grizzlies.
I mean,
as
people
well.
were
They got,
undercutting the shit out of that LeBron, the challenge one. It's like, how could you be undercutting that and selling that for under 1,000?
Valanciunas is a ball.
Costs a lot more just to complete the challenge and just to have it's first of its kind.
Just a metronome
Silly.
of work. And you need that because when you have talent, they're going to go like this, trying to figure themselves out. And every night, you can just put, okay, Valanciunas going to give me 12 and 10.
Sure.
And maybe a block and a half. Every single-
272 people ahead of me.
He's going to hit you with that goofy.
This is
pump fake.
crazy.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, that everybody bites on. Yeah.
Everybody bites on it. It's
Why?
this point, and then he can shoot from there. I'd be like, oh, because you can block it. You just don't want to jump for it.
Right.
And then obviously Grayson Allen, everyone hates him, but he's okay with that. Dylan Brooks has been a great pickup. And just some of the other guys that they've had on the
Brandon
team.
Clark.
Damn, who's running this interview? Jeez.
Yeah.
Jennifer
Brandon
hasn't
Clark
stopped
just got
talking.
bounced. He kills the Blazers, and that's where I'm at now. Portland. He just
Yeah,
he
definitely
was-
go up when more regions come into play, especially when
let's
it's
ask,
finally
bring it
out of
back
beta.
to
Who the hell
like,
knows when that's gonna
when did you
be?
get into Top Shot? Like, I love that we're
You should
talking
check out
about,
too,
like,
Tops,
we're doing
the
this on
card
Top Shot
company.
Live
They're
stream.
coming
Yeah,
out their own
yeah, so
NFTs.
It's like, when did you get into this?
420.
So for me,
They're releasing
I
packs,
run
$5 packs and $100 packs.
my agency, you know, SSE,
Found
so
out
there's
about that this
entertainment.
morning. Signed up.
I was in a Bitcoin and trying to learn, so I'm 37, so I'm kind of on the, you know, the cusp there, millennial. And so for
Yeah,
me,
man. At least you get the
was
rebound pack.
seeing
I didn't really
all
read
these
into
things
it though. I don't know
that
what's
are
special
really
about it. I heard there's like
interesting,
moments with
right? I
rebounds or
trade cards
something.
as
I
a
don't know.
kid. I love trading cards. I'm in that kind of space now. You know, I'm on this app Dibs, right, which is partial
Yep.
ownership of cards, which is fun, you know, and I do that with my older guys. And so for me, I don't want to miss out on an opportunity to understand what's going on with the younger generation and what's new and keeping up. And so I've just been learning, and like, you know, I'm into wine too, and everything that I think I know, I'm
In the
like
chat.
constantly re-evolving
chat?
that every day. But there's one thing that I do know about Top Shot is I know
272. This thing better not be frozen.
And so for me, the money thing about it is interesting, but I like to see guys' careers and how they go. And did I pick, like, I like playing GM without having to
Right.
play GM. You know,
Right.
I'm like, okay, I like this guy. I like what this coach is doing. I'm gonna stick with him for a year. If I like this guy, you know, and here go. Let me get these guys.
Yeah, I
signed,
think it's
right?
10 cards
Right.
or moments, we
There's
should say.
certain guys that when I
Always
look
keep
at,
calling them
you know,
cards.
being able to, you know, the pack open up packs is exciting.
This is
but for
one
me, I
hollow
always
and
look
then
at the
3
upside
metallics,
of the guy.
which are rare. So the
Yeah,
hollow is
versus
what,
James
legendary? 3.
The only upside he can have.
The 3 are
is
rare.
winning a chip and-
What's
and
the average on
that's
those
it.
metallic
Right?
golds?
But then
And they're
you
all
look at a
new,
guy
I
like
think, too.
Joel
What are those?
Embiid,
Those usually sell probably for what,
Jokic,
200 a piece or
those
more?
Doncic, they can have a good playoff series.
That was a
or
website.
get an
Let me
MVP,
check my
and
phone.
They skyrocket.
Right.
And that's the difference. And or you could pick a guy like
What the heck
you know,
was
Anthony
it?
Edwards and try to believe in the system
That
of the
shit's still at
Timberwolves,
272.
where we don't know what's
Making me
going on with
nervous
that
here, like I
team.
need a refresh or
Or
something.
you go to Halliburton from Sacramento, and you say,
Um,
man,
what was it?
He's unique and special. So that's what got me about Top Shot, and the technology behind it, NFTs and all that kind of stuff has been
it was on a wax wallet.
awesome to learn.
What was the
And then
damn
just
site?
reading the articles, and I'm on TextChange. You know, everyone's on 50,000
On dot
TextChanges,
wax
and,
or something
you
like
know,
that.
when I got that text about that NFT that went for like
Wax.
68 million.
Right.
I was like,
IO.
like, what?
I mean, I've refreshed in the past and it's been okay because it's based on your ID or whatever, but still.
or something that I can contribute to this, or make a little cheese on the side, or just do it for fun.
Right, right. That's what I mean. The collecting part is an underrated part. I think what happened is people started, and this happens. I mean, I get it.
of
Like
course.
you see the dollar signs, and you're like, "Whoa, oh, that's cool. I paid X to get this in a pack, and now I
The
can
hell
flip
is
it
that
on the marketplace
website?
and
Oh,
make
it's
this." Okay, that's the thing, that's the
on.wax.io
thing.
/
But I
tops
exactly
MLB.
tackled it like you, Kenny,
See if I
because
can
we're
type it
diehard
out in there.
basketball fans and we're
Yeah,
geeks
yeah.
for the sport. I love like trying to think like, oh, who is a young talent, like you said, that can go to the next level, that I think could be a special player for years to come. And even if they're already a good player that hasn't made an All-Star game, like a Jamal Murray or something like that. And you know,
There's a
so
little
you
bit of
said maybe
information about it in here if you want to check it out. I don't know. I just
like, I love
they were saying they were this morning they were giving away some packs and I put my email address in and wallet address or wax wallet address
Hey, that's all right.
in,
Interesting.
and now when I go back it's saying that the reservations
I
are
just like
closed.
that part of it. Like you're saying that, like trying to like, I think that guy's special.
No
and
problem,
if
man.
That means whatever. He's an MVP one day, and his values or his moments worth like 10x, then cool. But I called it. You know what I mean? Like I saw that
Exactly.
in him. That part's fun. Yeah.
No. I think the collecting part is awesome, and I think if you're a fan of a player, collectors. want
Lines
you to
pause.
stuff
Okay,
awesome.
good.
Like, you're not gonna
Now
go
it says
wrong
it.
with Like at the end of the day, you're putting memories in the digital world that you could show.
Win
off and
packs,
say, hey,
win
I'm the
packs.
biggest, you know, Kristaps Porzingis fan. I'm trying to name somebody. I was gonna say Powell from White House, but he's also a champion. Be like, I'm the biggest Porzingis fan, and go get like everything that's with Porzingis. And regardless of what happens to it, it's nostalgic, right? It brings you back to a moment, to a memory. It may be, for me, whenever we go to a Blazer game,
I don't know if did they reserve any of these for influencers or whatever. I didn't see the message about
right?
it.
Is there a CJ McCollum? And I keep that. And regardless of what happens, if it's CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard, whoever, I'll be able to give.
I know they said they were going to give one away for the
Say,
showcase
"Yo,
challenge.
we
Do you
were
guys
there,
do the
we were
showcase
there,
challenge?
and Aaron lives there forever. And
I did it.
It's also fun.
Yeah. And
Well, I did it yesterday, and then I had to redo it today because then they jumped the gun on it.
What we can do with these two, and I know
250.
there's been a ton of articles of like, yeah, will it be possible?
Yeah, that's
to
kind of
have an
bullshit that they do
opponent or
that.
regular player gains you access at the arena, for something
Yeah.
special or stuff like that. Like,
It's like,
there really are
we know
possibilities.
what
And-
this
and
is by
the
now. We don't
concept
need
of,
them
like,
to influence us.
right now it's on your phone, it's on your computer, like your collections, but like how far are we away from it oddly being like almost like a piece of art? Like it's like looping if you want it to, like somewhere in your house because you're a diehard Kristaps Porzingis fan or something, like in your like quote unquote man cave or whatever. It's like memorabilia in that sense.
E-Trot
It's
is my
I don't know,
top
it's
shot
cool.
name, by the
I've
way,
seen stuff,
without the zero.
From people that I've friend of a friend. He has
Yeah.
a gigantic
Way
screen,
too much. Way too
right?
much.
And then on his screen, he can put his NFTs on the screen. So
Oh,
he
there
has
you
certain art. And so depending on the time of day, depending on this, he can switch it up. So at night, it'll play like this kind of fancy modern art. But during the day, it'll play this kind of like landscape crazy art where like if you scroll it like this.
Yeah,
it
I
shows-
somehow got
shows a
one.
Picture in a picture in a picture. It's wild. And so,
Alright.
those things are happening. Obviously, it's a little.
Right.
I was 100% sure I
pricey
wasn't
right
going to
now,
get it.
But instead of that picture behind you, right?
I was like,
imagine
I'm
that's
just coming here for the rebound
a
pack.
thin screen that you have to just plug a USB
And then
cord
boom.
where you
All right.
near it to, and that's whatever picture you want.
Yeah.
It would be all-
Canadian
Started out at
movies, all
1,889.
Man, Canadian basketball is blowing up right now. Canadian.
Yeah, they are, but I mean, it's just like,
Australia, or I mean, off the charts. Right
come on now. Come on, man.
Right. We're gonna shock the world one of these days when
It's
we
so
beat
true.
the dream team. Yeah.
now.
Thanks. Appreciate it, man.
Never. Never.
We don't have any chanting.
This is the
fly
biggest
moments
pack I've
yet.
ever gotten.
So maybe
Everything
we'll
else
do
has
a
been,
run
I've gotten a few
If we
$9
do,
packs.
What would a moment from your career? What would you like to see on top?
Missed the last few.
Man. Maybe. Okay, so I didn't dunk that much.
Can't believe I'm about
but
to spend
I did my
$1,000
last
on some
2 years in the league. I dunked on
digital
Georgie
moments.
Deng twice. Poor guy. He's such a nice guy, man.
Get that OBJ. Pay the house off.
I was like, I gotta do it for
Number
the
23.
guys. I was like, really sorry about that. Sorry. And one. You're a good dude. That or like that or man, maybe back in the day. I think I'm like crazy stat. I was arguing with Richard about something about who has better stats, and then I think I have
Says
two.
the line is paused
I'm
for
like one of
questions.
3 people who have back-to-back game winners.
Oh,
I
wow,
think it was
that's nice.
2013. Yeah, or 12. We beat the Pacers. I beat them on a last-second shot, and then we flew to New Jersey when they were in New Jersey, and I beat them on a last-second shot.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
I was.
awesome,
I think
yeah.
I was 1 for 13, and coach goes, "Well, you made it last night." He was like, "You can't do any worse." And I was like, "You're right. 50% chance of going in," and that thing went in. Grant Hill threw me an absolute dime.
Yeah.
And I just
Serial number 1 or 23, I would think. And even,
shoot it.
well, I mean, I guess people like the 99 too, the final one minted,
Yeah,
but
definitely. For sure.
1 and 23 for
Well,
sure.
we need another stat. One of my favorites is
There was they said it was projected to be 55,000. Shit, that was loud. I gotta fix my alerts. Thanks for the follow, man.
Shoot early. Yeah. But you mentioned playing with Nash, playing with LeBron. Who's setting you up the nicest on those passes? These guys are both masters.
Happy pre-birthday then.
I,
69s.
man.
Yeah, people are weird with it. I mean, I try to get all
To
just
me, the systems
the
were
4-digit
different,
serials.
But I'm gonna say Nash passed it.
Try to snipe
nicely,
some
Where Braun is throwing Hadouken
3
at your hand.
3 digits, but
He's fireball.
the lowest one I have is a
fireball
3-digit, and it's just a crappy Josh Hart from the pre-order pack.
Because he's so tall. He's 6'9", where Steve had to be crafty.
Streamlabs? I'm in regular OBS.
And you're just like,
I need to
oh,
turn that shit down.
nice. It's like
That shit
somebody
scared the hell out of
gently
me.
Putting you down on a pillow versus somebody knocking you out. And you
Go
get
to
8
sleep.
hours of sleep. Yeah. It's like you taking melatonin or ZQL. Like melatonin, you're like,
I thought it would be on my audio mixer. I don't see it on there. I see.
ruin, wake up 9 hours, don't know what happened.
Did you ever take like a LeBron fastball maybe in practice or something?
Patriots
for the,
cut
for the
Edelman.
Nuggets?
Damn, what
You
the
were ready
hell?
For
No, I
one
took
from
one
him?
to the chest. I took one
That's
to
some
the chest.
bullshit.
Because
He's gonna end up going to fucking Tampa.
Something happened, I looked, and my guy went, boom, and I was like, ugh. I was like, gave my
Failed physical.
that joint
Oh,
hurt so
great.
bad, but like fingers, you gotta be ready for it. But I mean, that's what makes him. They're on target though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's wild. As a shooter, I always love to catch it on the laces, and he has that. So he's just throwing them things right on the laces. So it's great.
That is so. I was gonna just about to ask you that. Soon the end was like, does he go to like guys like where do you want? Where are you
Yes.
most comfortable? How do you want? That's incredible.
I told
That
this
is just
for the
next level.
first day of practice.
Let me
he's
try
like, "Hey,
logging
Chan,
in.
you know,
Cue
I
back.
know you like this play.
200.
I saw you score this percentage from this corner, but I'd like you to be over here because when the big man goes, I could throw it to you with my right hand, or I could finish left hand. Blah blah blah. He was
Alert
like, okay,
box.
you like
Is
me
it
on
somewhere in the
laces,
alert
not
box
about
settings?
in, and was throwing it
Where's it at,
on
Anthony?
time, on target every time, and like the game is so slow.
Hey, is
now.
that
Not
you,
really a lot
Rob?
of All-Stars, but the game is so
Yeah,
slow
man.
to him. He can, absolutely break down a game almost.
Appreciate it. Where is the sound settings? General settings.
Break it down like that.
That's cool.
Alert
whenever
box
you have to go, you
settings.
just tell us, but I thought it
Where
would be
at
fun
though?
to
I
have
don't not seeing a
you, your
volume. I
champion,
see alert
being a
delay.
champion. I believe he's here. Rip
Yeah, Rip, I
Hamilton.
work with my
74.
man.
Jeez,
Joey,
I'm not gonna have
what's
time to
up, Rip?
do that.
What's going on, brother?
How you
Each
doing,
type
man?
of alert. There's a test button for each one. Ah, okay, I see it. Hide media. 50%. What should I put it at? 25?
Ooh, it's hitting right now.
We'll put it
I'll
at
tell you,
20.
It's about 70 degrees, not a cloud in the sky.
8 people ahead of me. I gotta
Sun
wait.
reflection, It's beautiful. Blue sky. No clouds, no rain. I'm looking. That's when I'm in a good mood. That's
That
what I'm
shit
talking.
falling.
I'm ready to go walk or something. I'm ready to go hike. Eat some granola.
That's still damn loud. Thanks for the follow, Peach. Appreciate it.
We're losing you a little bit audio-wise, Rip. I don't know if it's just me. Are you
Rip
guys-
Hamilton, where's the mask?
For me, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
I'm gonna see you around.
Jahite? You
You
Jahite?
guys,
Take
thanks.
care,
All right,
Channing.
Channing, thanks, man.
Talk to you again.
Let's go is right.
There we go. This guy.
Let's go.
Rip, thanks for man.
Is my audio good? Is it sound
Yeah, it sounds good now. I was saying it could have been me too. I was having them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm saying to buy now. All right, I got to turn my little capture off here because I got to put in some credit card information. Buy now. 780 left. I'm lighting a blunt for my B-Day for your pack. Pay with credit card. Okay, I got to put my stuff in. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jeremy. It's about time. I had to refinance the house to buy this pack, guys. So, no, I'm playing. Feels like it though. Dang, total price is $1,051.88. I get to pay a service fee of $52.88. What the hell? All right. It is what it is. Street address. Yeah. Confirm purchase. Come on, don't decline on me. Don't do it. Payment submitted. They took my money. It's gonna take me 34 years to withdraw it. Alright, I'm paying. I'm coming back, guys. Bear with me here. Alright, it's shaking. It's wiggling in front of me. It's saying, open me, open me. Open me. Open me. Alright. Yeah, I should have put the B right back on. I do have one. I got a new one, so it's like... I forget. Where am I at in the chat? Come on, LeBron. This is the most chatting I've ever had in my life. Thanks for coming out. We're going to open it up. The Thomas Brady card. Yeah, I hope I get him too. Let you get it, bro. LeBron, what's it gonna be? I hope it's LeBron. The lowest that they're saying is 2,500 is what they project. The lowest one to be worth, and they project LeBron to be 55,000 from what I saw. Here it is. We open it up. Do we open it up? Sell it in the chat? No, I'm opening it. Jeez. The audio. I had to turn that off. Yep. Yep. Where do we even go? Aren't the special ones highlighted? Oh, yeah, the blues, right? Those are my special ones there. Ooh, the gold's right there. I think that's... I can't start with that one, can I? You guys will just leave as soon as I click on that one. Eeh. Go over the bottom up. Gotta do that last. Alright, yeah. I should do that. Woo. Here we go. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. RJ Barrett. Which one is that? In Series 2. Okay. High Serial. Those are one of those CCs. Evan Fournier. CCs. Is on my Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way. I don't know if there's any Celtics fans in the chat. Don't Google his last name in images. The Dragon, all the CC cards. So I guess we're not getting the LE cards. We got here Terrence Davis. I don't think I've seen that one. On my Celtics, gonna have to sell that one. That was on Tice though. He got traded. Ooh, some blues. We'll just get rid of the... Grant. Again on my Celtics? Damn, I got 2 moments where Tice is getting dunked on. Oh, yeah, I like Tice. I miss him, but we had to make a change, I guess. Quality player. But he's got a foul bounty on him. Cole Anthony. All these basic ass cards. Hopefully that... Alright, let's go with, I guess the blues are the metallic, so let's get the metallic here. Rare. TJ McConnell. The gym rat. That he's like a gnat at a barbecue. Okay, 440 out of 499. Oh, damn TJ. Miami, 223. The dragon again. I get 2 dragons. All right, you're getting closer to the legendary. Portland Dunk 288. Nurkic. 288. Okay, the legendary. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It has to be the one. That's right. All right. Let's take a look. The Denver Nuggets. A dunk. Jamal Murray. Number 80. No LeBron. Well, not paying the house off with that one. Ain't bad. It ain't bad. Jamal Murray. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be worth. Don't know what it's going to be worth. Guess I was lucky to even get one. Highest tier. 80's a good number, yeah. Legendary's 15k. Well, that's good. And he's been hurt. He was going off in the bubble. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they're going for. Is the marketplace even open right now? Disabled. Yeah. $185. Yeah, Jamal Murray. What's Murray? There's other legendaries going for 15,000. Lowest ask. Yeah. You're right. $3,700 is the Murray. I at least get my money back. He's got, let's see. Yeah, all his rare moments are over a stack, so. Yeah, Jeremy over there, clip switcher. Yeah, he's mining. He's got a rig. Got all them video cards. We can't buy any in the area because he keeps buying them all. All them 380s and 390s. Where's the rest of mine? Where's the hollows at? I guess let me see if they're in my collection yet. No, he used to. Well, he used to go to what's it called, Micro Center. Wait out in line every morning. People be camping out. So Jamal Murray, Nurkic, Dragic. TJ McConnell. Well, I'm in Florida now, so there's no Micro Center here. He's back in Florida too, actually. I think he was getting them in Missouri. There's no Micro Centers in Florida. Al Horford, former Celtics player. We saw him at the Four Seasons. Yeah, they're going for insane prices, especially that 30-90. Yeah, here's all my moments. My best moment before that was LeBron, which I still have. Nothing too special. $30-60s. Place for sale. I can't yet. Are you guys still in line for that rebound pack? $19K, nice. Yeah, supposedly it's a guaranteed pack, so hopefully you get like a rookie or something. I got a Pritchard the other day and started tanking because everybody was just trying to sell off to increase their dapper balance for this legendary drop. Yeah, them GPUs, man. How long is this marketplace gonna be down? I'll be the first one to list at the floor. Put it for 20,000. Yeah, right. People are gonna undercut the shit out of these. I have a feeling. Illinois. You're going back to that Micro Center? Which one? What's my showcase up to? 33 likes. Jesus, so loud. Go like my showcase. I'll like yours. You got one. Oh, nice. You get 2 of them out there. You gonna fly out to Illinois? They're unboxing right now. Mm. You talking about a bot to buy them online? Yeah, I mean, I think you could post a link in here. I don't know. I don't know if my bot thing deletes them or not. Oh, I guess my bot said no, but it's still there. I can repost it.
But I end up leading the NBA in 3-point percentage. I mean,
Yep.
45%. That's crazy, man.
I
numbers
know, but
high.
yeah, yeah. But you only shot like 123 pointers. It's crazy to think. Like,
Yeah, you wasn't supposed to say that. You were just supposed to let that resonate.
45%. That's all you need to know.
That's all. That's all.
One out of
Hey,
every two,
look.
basically.
Rip, I'm on your team here. I'm like, why weren't they letting Rip Hamilton shoot 8 threes a game? Yeah.
Yeah, but again, it was a half-court game then. You know.
I can't sell yet. Marketplace is down, but as soon as that comes up, I'm gonna be on there. At least trying to get my 1,000 back.
Shot long threes. There were long rebounds, so that allowed the opposing team to get on a fast break. We wanted to always get our defense set, so we wanted to take the best shot
Yeah.
that is.
Hey, appreciate you coming by.
Rebound. That way we can get
Have a
back
good
to
one, man.
defense and get our defense set.
Did you ever have to go against your own defense in practice? What was that like, going up against the Wallace guys?
Oh, you know what? It was fun. I'll give you one story. One time when
They're saying 30. Somebody was saying 3,700. I had a list of.
Dyson for Ben Wallace, right? Because McDyess was more of a.
There was a list I had. Where is it?
So Ben went on the second unit team that day.
From some
Man,
moments
boy, do I tell you,
ranks,
Ben
I
went
think,
last
Twitter or
plays.
something.
He blocked every shot.
Let me see if I can find it.
On every pass that he could find to make. And it got to the point where we were looking at him and like, Body, come on, man, just let us run the play. We know you're elite defender, one of the best of all time, but we can't run nothing with you on the opposing team. So I had to tell him to sub and come off the floor. He was like, nah, hell nah, hell nah. You know, I'm going to show you how good of a defender I was. So when Ben was on the
Was
other
that
side,
moment
man,
ranks?
he was everywhere.
Where was it?
Yeah, that's
Do
a
you
guy who
think-
I'm like,
Nah, he
whenever
didn't get one.
They should put him in the Hall of Fame.
Own the
just for that
moment,
impact. Like,
probably.
he was the best defender.
Yeah, I
of
think
the
it was Own the
generation,
Moment.
Winning a bunch of rebounding titles, winning all the defensive player of the year in a row, like incredible stuff. But I don't know. He seems to obviously he suffers because people look at the offensive end, and that's not where he's making the huge impact.
There's
But,
the
I mean,
list there
I-
showing
He should be first ballot Hall of Fame.
3,700 on middle of the
There's some
pack.
great defenders that
Yeah,
may not take anything away
LeBron
from
and
them.
Anthony Edwards were the ones.
Dikembe Mutombo,
Morant,
who's a Hall of Famer.
Kyrie,
Dennis Rodman, Hall of Famer.
my boy Tatum.
Right?
Mhm.
Ben Wallace, I mean, this guy won what four Defensive Player of the Year awards? Like,
Yeah.
But
has-
you never
has
know
that
what this
ever
damn
been
market
done
plays.
before? Like, I mean, this guy was.
You would think it would be more
wasn't
because
drafted.
only 99 of
He
them.
was our heart
I
and
mean,
soul of our team. Is a world champion. I mean, how can you keep him off the Hall of Fame? I just don't get
Yeah.
it. at all.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think. Well, the Hall of Fame is weird as it is, right? Because it's sort of like who's deciding this, and it's sort of like this, clouded in a little bit of mystery. But he should be in. I think there's a case to be made for like another team in yours too, and Chauncey Billups.
it could have
I
been
think
worse. I
Billups
could have
has
got a
been really
Keldon
good
Johnson or a
career.
Terrence
I
Ross.
think he'll be like a borderline one. I always make the comparison that he's very like Kyle Lowry is like Chauncey Billups, like in terms of like their careers and their impact on obviously a championship team. Maybe they didn't have.
We'll
like,
see how long
the
this
most
withdrawal
eye-opening,
process
like,
takes too.
eye-popping
Haven't
stats.
withdrawn yet since I got
Of course, like,
approved.
full-time All-Stars
You
and
could
stuff like that.
supposedly it's
You feel the same way
$25
about-
to withdraw
about, Chauncey?
for
Absolutely.
USD, but you can withdraw to USD coin for $5 fee. Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's all projected, but that's what I was saying. Pay the house off if we get LeBron, especially if you get it at number 1 or his jersey number. But yeah, I have no idea who's picking moments. It's like who's watching these games, and like that's the moment. Like you got to have that Miles Bridges dunk from last night as a moment for sure. But it's like people don't even care about the damn moment. It's just like who the player is, how rare it is, the serial numbers. But as a real collector, you'd want like pretty cool moments, I would think. And like who else is in it? Like there was that cheap Porzingis one was like $8, $5, but it's mainly a Luka the whole time when he passes it to him. You'd think it would be more because they're both in it. It would be interesting to see. I want to see some more throwback moments. Like the Iverson stepping over Tyrone Lue or something like that. Like that, I didn't even get their way back moments or whatever they call them. They had Paul Pierce in a Nets jersey and KG in a Nets jersey. Why would you have those moments? That's the end. That was the end for them. Yeah, when the first Jordan moment comes out, it's gonna be insane. 'Cause especially since he's supposedly invested with the company. It'll probably be 1 out of 23. $10,000 for the Jordan pack. would be crazy. Saying yeah, Kobe too. I would like that Iverson Jordan moment where he crossed up Jordan when he was a rookie. That'd be sick. What were they? Some guy game. Rookie debut. Where the heck are they? Run it back. That's what they call it. Run it back. Yeah, I know. It ain't gonna come out. He'll own them all. It's like supposedly Harrison Barnes was out there buying all his moments. Yeah, legendaries are the most expensive so far. I think the last one was $999 as well too. It was a lottery. I mean, it was like something like 80,000 or 89,000 people still were eligible for that. But I would still stay in if you were at like 4,000 or 5,000, 3,000 maybe. Because there's probably going to be a lot of people who don't end up buying it and get declined. Victor Oladipo has them. Like KG in Brooklyn, like what's the point of that? Did they bring back the recent sales yet? Yeah. I'm sure it was. That's what I want. Brooke Lopez run it back. Like, really? Who's looking for that? 22 listings. Brooke probably owns them all. Does it say how many packs are left? Let's see. Packs. Available. 7 left. Hey, you never know. You can come in here and keep refreshing it, and sometimes it populates back up, and I've had it where it told me to buy the pack too, and I had to keep clicking it. I never actually got through, but I've heard some people have. Just keep refreshing it like crazy after it ends, and it'll like glitch up and say buy now. Seven left. Now let's see. Look, it says 11. Just said 7. Come on, marketplace, open up. I wonder if it's gonna have to go through the whole rebound pack thing first before it's to open up, or what. TJ McConnell. So this will be TJ's first rare card. 2,000 for his legendary, or 33,000 I should say. Nurkic. Why the hell is Nurkic? Like, did he really need to be a moment? He's got one other rare he's got for selling his other metallic. So they put him in 2 different series as metallic gold. Come on. What was my other one? Oh, Goran. The dragon. He's got a legendary for 1999. So let's see, marketplace, filter. Let's do filter by just legendary. There's an ultimate? Since when is there an ultimate? No moments found. That's probably going to be MJ right there. Did you guys ever see that in there? The ultimate? Who was getting ultimate? So, Lois ask. So on the legendary hollow, Lois ask is 1,700. Hopefully we got a lot of Jamal Murray fans out there. 1,700, but not really. TJ Warren, Oladipo. Join the drop in advance. Still showing 11 left. 9. So I gotta set the floor price. What should I set it as? Of course, recent sales disabled. What are they saying in the Discord? Is Keldon Johnson a good pull? 9 left. 1 left. I wonder if anybody's getting their rebound packs yet. Not seeing anything. Eight left. Does it even let me? Place for sale? Oh. It does say. Jamal Murray. This has not been sold? What? Transfers 5 months ago? Nobody's ever sold it? That can't be right. Can I look at the actual moment? Oh, that shit sold for $129. Oh, that was back, way back. Back when everything was super cheap. So Harrison Barnes bought. He spent $21,000. Dang, on March 9th for that Jamal Murray. Alright, so why weren't these sales shown on Crypto Slam? So the lowest one has sold 8,000 there. Recent sale was him. I know he went on and bought a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe he'll buy mine. Pimpin' ain't easy. Sold it too. Pimpin' ain't easy.
So you think you can sell it?
Somebody bought it for $19,999, $19,999, $17,000, $14,799.
But do they put some serial number?
Yeah, I mean the one he spent. Barnes bought serial number 41 out of 50 for $21,499. Wait, what do you list it for? What do you list it for? Does it even let me list it right now? $18,000. I would make $17,000 if I sold it for $18,000. Does it even let me? Yeah, you can't post a sale. Let me see. I'm gonna put the
Robert and your dad get?
natural that we were going to think this was based on a design from one of our fans, Matt Houston, MG_Houston 91 on Twitter, who came up with the legendary Big Beef rebound pack. Now, this would have been all actual rebound highlights, but I've done a little digging, and it turns out your rebound pack is plays that are not specifically rebounds. Are there any rebounds in the rebound pack?
There might be a rebound in the base set, but no, these are just a catchy name for base set packs, specifically tailored for Q shows and
I love it.
being able to get it. But yeah, I think we had a little bit of a exchange. The Chris Humphreys of the world, the Reggie Evans of the world, they're certainly listening and excited about rebounds potentially coming to Top Shot at some point. Who knows?
That's exactly right. That's like an archetype of player, the Danny Fortsons, like you're saying, the Reggie Evans out there, who they are in the NBA to put a body on somebody and grab a whole bunch of boards. I mean, you're not going to get a lot of opportunities for a Chuck Hayes moment out there, but putting a body on somebody, that could be it, you know?
So it's funny you say that. So I was watching back in the early pandemic when we were really all pent up, I was watching a lot of old school or even last 10 years NBA classics. And one game that I watched with great intrigue was the Ron Artest putback in the Western Conference Finals against the Suns, right? And in that game, for the first 6 minutes of the 12th quarter, so literally the first half of the fourth quarter, so from 12 minutes to 6 minutes, Lou Amundsen was on the floor for the Suns. Amari was on the bench. Steve Nash was on the bench. Dragic and Lou Amundsen were just doing pick and rolls. I'm a Knick fan, so Lou Amundsen's another one of these rebounders that I want to see come to Top Shot at some point. But how crazy is that? Less than 15 years ago, the league at like the most important game of the season, just a rebounder was occupying the floor for the fourth quarter. It was crazy.
Yeah, gotta get those misses. You never know. That's a possession right there.
That's right.
Yeah, and he was good at that. He was skilled at that. That's a name I have not heard in a long time, Jacob. Always good at pulling a name or two where I'm like, oh yeah, that guy that I haven't thought about in 15 years. I remember him. He was decent. Lou Amundsen.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for all coming out and watching. I think I'm gonna end it here. Appreciate all the new follows and the hosts. I might get on later on, but thanks for opening the pack with me. Peace.
Well, as you're saying, he has kind of that long hair. It kind of looks like a hippie. My brother always made the joke that he should start an almond milk company. Amundsen's Almond Milk.
Okay.
I see Trey trying